specializing in eating tigers. The Jules tribe had a tiger-like appearance, but a larger body and a thick, long tail. In order to protect Alan's child, Renato decided to resist Jules to the death, but ultimately suffered a tragic defeat. 3 years before Renato's battle with Jules, the Jules tribe had gathered at the western road of Baishan, driving the tiger population towards the canyon. Alan, the guardian of Baishan, rushed to support them upon hearing the news, and entrusted his son to Renato's care. However, Alan and his brother, Whitebrow, were too late. The entire tiger population of the western road of Baishan had been brutally slaughtered. The leader of the Jules tribe said, "Our tribe must unite like the wolves of the grasslands. Although we are the top predators in the food chain, we are now facing the threat of extinction. The purpose of this gathering is to defeat the White Devil who occupies Baishan." The White Devil mentioned by Jules was none other than Alan, the spiritual king who guarded Baishan. After Whitebrow arrived, he quickly took care of several Jules, but he was eventually forced into a corner by the large number of them. Suddenly, Jules' head started dropping behind Whitebrow, and the feared spiritual king who made Jules tremble with fear, Alan, appeared. He was the White Devil that Jules feared the most. Alan's powerful aura was beyond their expectations. Although Jules' leader had defeated countless powerful beasts and had learned to use the lion's roar, as well as having consumed the fruit of the pagoda tree to increase his strength, when he faced the White Devil, all his bravado was instantly shattered. His subconscious also kept telling him that he had to escape quickly. However, as the leader responsible for the fate of his tribe, he suppressed his instincts and gradually regained his consciousness. In response to Alan's questioning, Jules claimed that he was only fighting for the survival of his tribe. Whitebrow also pointed out that Jules' tribe had suffered heavy losses and had agreed to withdraw. Jules knew that Whitebrow was speaking up for him, but fearing the overwhelming pressure of the White Devil's power, he chose to remain silent. Alan thought for a moment and decided to let Jules go this time. Jules seemed to have forgotten the purpose of this gathering. Their leader ordered everyone to leave, but the Jules remained motionless, guarding the withered trees. Alan seemed to have noticed something, and he walked straight to the withered trees and leapt onto them. He saw the bodies of tigers lying everywhere behind the trees. Whitebrow secretly took out a pill and threw it to Jules, saying, "If you don't want your tribe to be destroyed, swallow this. You have successfully angered the spiritual king." In the next second, the withered trees exploded. Alan was furious and controlled the shattered wood to attack, shouting, "You will all die today." In desperation, Jules' leader knelt down and begged for mercy, promising never to step into Baishan again. Alan decided not to believe them anymore, saying that their ancestors had also made promises but had repeatedly broken them. At that moment, the Jules were being slaughtered like crazy. The leaders saw this and stopped begging for mercy. Facing the incoming shattered wood, he used the lion's roar to dissolve it. Jules knew they had to fight Alan hand to hand, so they flew towards him, but Alan's flying kick cut off their front paw, and he then threw them away with a heavy blow. Seeing their brave leader being defeated so easily, the remaining Jules scattered in all directions. Alan was about to pursue them when the Jules leader struggled to his feet. He wanted to use his life to gain time for his tribe to escape. He accused Alan of being just as cruel to his tribe as he was to the tigers, and warned him that he would get what he deserved. Alan turned around and kicked the leader's head off. Before leaving, Whitebrow secretly destroyed the leader's head. Soon, green liquid began to seep out of the Jules' head, and it slowly began to heal. Guan Yo, on the top of the mountain, then took the